Hey there. What's up? Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur Teacup. Wait a minute. Are you you're discovering all the cool things with the bot? The bot has some interesting aspects to it. One sec. Let me. Wait, why is this not loading, by the way? Come on, girl. Okay, this should be loading at some point. We'll see. I think there's like an ad maybe playing. One sec. Okay. I'm streaming on Google Classroom as well right now. What's up, guys? There, we go live. Can you do 6 through 9? I love KP. KP said, yes, I can do 6 through 9. KP, you're good, dude.
What's up?
What's up, Ethan, dude? What is up, dude? What's crack-a-lackin'? Crack-a-lackin'! Dude, why is... come here.
Sorry, I was feeling a bit sick yesterday.
Dude, I feel kind of sick today. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry that you feel sick. I feel kind of sick today, honestly, dude. I've been like... I don't know, my nose is kind of weird. My throat is like itchy.
But I drink a specific medicine, you know.
Specific medicine? What medicine are you having right now? What is it? Tell me. Pray tell. Oh, let me open up. Also, why is this not loading? Come on, girl.
About my throat problem. About what happened yesterday. My mom gave me a drink and it healed my throat for a bit.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh.
Mad dope, dude. That's sick.
Just getting.
Teacup, can you or Ethan, can one of you ping all the students and tell them we're live? You can double ping, it's okay. Let's get the kids in here. Oh, let me show my classroom, Google Classroom. Yo, what's up, Nick? Nick's still alive. What's up, Matt? We got KP in the house.
Nick's alive.
Nick is alive, dude. It's always a good thing. Well, we thought he was gonna leave because of Oh wait, one second. I gotta mute this. There we go. There you go. Fixed it. We can't have myself talking twice.
Dr. Go, I wanna ask something.
What's up, dude? What do you want to ask, bro?
Did you like call for that? For the controller thing?
I called your mom or your aunt. Yeah, I did call your aunt. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you sent her a text message.
No, I called her. I talked to her. I talked to her aunt. What's up, AccuE? AccuE's here. What's wrong with the Twitch? Is the Twitch not working? Someone tell me the Twitch is not working. Should be.
It's literally working here for me, and I'm in the worst place possible for it to not work.
All right, all good. Okay, let's see. Cool. 404. Let me see what we got. Hi, AccuE. Rip man, dude. There we go. Dr. Gold, I can show you. Yes, you can. Totally can. Yeah, post it in the help screenshots, and then I'll go through it. Let me see. Who else has one? Ethan has one. Teacup has one, and then KP's got all his as well. Oh, you want to do 6 through 9, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Here, let me introduce the stream. I'll do KP's, and then I'll do Ethan's, and I'll do Teacups. Cool. All right. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is the stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, all sorts of stuff. We love it. Anyways, cool. First up to bat here, we got KP with some physics. Love physics.
That's dope.
Big fan of physics. Okay. Says, oh, there's a part 1. Was there a part 1 to this, KP, somewhere?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, Dr. Go, I wanna ask something.
Yeah, what do you want to ask, dude?
Hey, Dr. Go.
Hey, is that Zarudo, dude?
Yep.
What's up, Zarudo, dude? I miss you, man. Oh, I see. This is part one of it, KP. This is too funny, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, I wanted to ask something.
Yes, Ethan. Ethan, ask your question. What's up, dude?
Is there like 108 elements in physics or something?
In physics. That's more of a chemistry question. Yeah, that's a chemistry question.
All right.
Yeah. Elements are a chemistry thing. That's all good, bro. So if anyone's at school, what's up? What's up? Are you mentioning me? What's up? Can we do mine first? I asked 3 days ago. Can you post a screenshot of it? That's the only way I can keep track of who asked questions. I also have this streaming on Google Classroom. If someone is in school and wants to see if they can access it, that's what I'm trying to do. Because I had a bunch of Australian students that joined, and they're saying that like, oh, when I stream is like during their lunchtime, and so they can't see me on Twitch, but their school does allow them to go through Google Classroom. So I set up like a Google Classroom EDU account, and now I'm just like simultaneously live streaming through that as well. It's in the DMs. Yeah, Nick, post a screenshot. I can't go through all the DMs. Do you know how many fucking DMs I have? I get DM'd like so much. Anyways. Okay. A pipe that is open at both ends has fundamental frequency 310 when the speed of sound is that. Cool. What is the length of this pipe? Okay. I always forget these, honestly. Like I forget like there's like open, closed, open, closed or something, right? Yeah. Let me figure it out. One sec. I need to do a TikTok video on this one. This is also like a common one that always comes up. Okay. Let's see. No. I want images. And I want, it's like fundamental frequency, and then this one's open, right? It's a pipe.
Yeah.
Open, yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is what I want. I like the ones that has the open and the closed. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get both of these, dude. These are also pretty cool. We're gonna get both of them. And then where was the other one? This one. This is like closed on one side. I think open is the same as closed. Is that how that works?
I don't know if there's a closed.
Can you have closed? I think you can.
It's just like a string. It's a string.
Right. At that point, it's just a string, right? Which is the same as. I want to say it's the same. Let me see what closed is. I'm curious actually. Closed. No, there's no such thing. Yeah, there's no such thing as closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Closed is just a string. Okay, that's okay. Okay, cool. All right. Here, let me put this down somewhere. Oh, 1 second. Let me put this over.
Wait, give me a sec.
Okay. Zach says we're learning about Spain and Portugal. That's cool. Yeah, Spain and Portugal are pretty dope. That's a cool place. Gold, not for points. I just tell you, I got a 94. Oh, dude, dope, dude. Good job, Dragon King, dude. Getting a 94. That's dope, dude.
That's dope.
Good job, dude. Okay, cool. All right, let's do it. All right, open at both ends, right? That's this. The difference between these is like, so it has to do also with like the harmonics and whatnot. So when you have things that are open at both ends, you have what's called like n equals 1, n equals 2, n equals 3. When they're open closed at one end, then you have to do the odd ones. It's like 1, 3, 5 is how it works. Okay. But okay. The fundamental frequency is 310 hertz. Okay, so that tells me F1. F1 is the fundamental frequency. That's called like the first harmonic, right? F1 is equal to 100. What is it? 310 hertz. Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, dude? Who's in the chat?
Hey.
The kid. Is that the kid? What's up, the kid? What's up, dog? And then the speed of sound, that's V, right? So V is equal to 331. And then they want the length of this pipe. So the length of this, that's L, okay? So what you're first going to figure out, you can do this from here as well, right? So F1, 310 hertz is equal.
Fuzzled I am.
You're fuzzled? You sound okay, kid. What's up, dude? And this
I'm
is
confused.
Oh, it's okay. This is 2L. There's like an N thing in here at some point. I think this is
Fortnite
Envy.
Battle
Isn't it like
Pass.
NV over 2L?
Fortnite
It's envy over
Battle
2L.
Pass.
Kid, chill.
Fortnite Battle.
Chill. Yeah, okay. Jesus. All right, thank you. Why are the kids just screaming Fortnite Battle Pass? Is that a thing?
Fortnite Battle. I don't think that's a thing.
It's like a song.
Is it
No,
Fortnite Battle
there's no
Pass?
way
Is
it's
it?
not.
Okay, I'm not gonna sing the rest of it. But...
Is we'll listen to it after this. I'm actually curious now what the song is. There is a
Really?
song.
You've never heard of it? It's
I
like a
haven't.
meme.
Fortnite
I've
Battle
never heard of
Pass. There's a song. Okay, we'll watch
Yeah,
it
and
after
after
this.
that, he says, "No, it's like a joke."
Oh,
I-
it's not like a real
You're
song.
supposed to- Yeah. No, basically, like you were supposed to finish like a lyric. and
Uh huh.
then This like guy makes a meme out of it. It's like with one of those TikTok video things.
Nick says don't listen to it on the stream. Why not? Is it like
Yeah,
bad?
no, it has it swears. It has.
Oh, it swears? I mean, I swear all the time. Who cares? Well,
Yeah.
Well, we swear all the time. What do you mean?
yeah. As long as
I
it,
don't know. I
as
don't-
long as they're not dropping like the N word or something, like I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope they are.
I know, right? Okay, we can solve for this, right? This is 620 over 331. Well, wait, no, my bad. 331 over 620 equals L, right? Where's my calculator?
Yeah.
Oh, come here. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this one's pretty simple. Actually.
This one's easy. This one's not bad. You get 0.53
Yeah, I
meters. So this is going to be 53 centimeters. Right?
53 centimeters. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's dope.
Okay. And then they
I
ask you to...
tried this before.
Yeah?
I knew the fundamental frequencies, and I just did D equals like V times F.
Oh, you did. What was it? C lambda equals V. What is that? Lambda. What is that? How's that equation work again?
No, because I actually didn't learn the fundamental frequencies until today. And then I tried
okay.
to do it like on Monday, and then I didn't get it. So
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
For
What's
the
up, kid?
Hour,
Yes.
is it just like you're just like talking? Pretty
mean,
much.
I mean, I'm also like helping out with like math questions. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not just
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
kid, if you have a question with like something in math or science or I don't care what it is, but something in like your schoolwork that you don't
Yeah.
need that you don't understand and you need help with, you can get help with it on this stream for like free. That's how it works.
Okay, I do have one question.
Okay. Do you have a picture of that question?
Like I have a comment. Today
have a-
I actually ran the fastest mile I've ever ran.
Oh,
12
wow.
minutes.
Wow, that's dope, dude. 12 minutes is a good start. Very good start
Yeah,
for a mile.
my last time before this was like 16 minutes.
That's
Are you
walking.
walking?
Yeah, that's walking, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
walking 16 minutes. Hey, oh kid, have you have you at least like you it shows you have 0 coins. I did you get the gift card from me yet already in this
No.
Oh, go to the front office and say coin please Dr. Gold and then you'll get at least 1 coin that way.
Oh really? Okay.
And then go read the directions. There's a whole directions thing that'll teach you how to like
Like go
Look
to
around.
what?
go to it's the channel. It's called How to Get Prizes. Read that. And then
Oh, okay.
yeah, cool. All right. Second harmonic, that's just gonna be doubling the frequency, right? Third harmonic's gonna be tripling it. If we were talking about so there is no second harmonic, right? If it's closed on one end, because it
Closed,
only
yeah.
goes by 1, 3, 5, right?
It would feel.
So-
Well, my teacher said it exists, but like you can't see the wave or like the wave when it exits. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
because
okay.
There's a node or something.
I-
It says
I-
there's a node at the end.
It just doesn't exist. Oh, no. Yeah.
Not like it doesn't exist, but like the waves they cancel each other out.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And that has to do with like, because there's no like stable point here for it, right?
Yeah.
Sorry for this one. There's no like stability
Yeah.
point. Yeah. Third harmonic, we'll just multiply it by 3, right?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Go up again. That's easy. That's 930. Okay. What is the fundamental frequency of this pipe when the speed of sound in air is increased to 364 due to the rise in the temperature? Ah, this is cool. Interesting. Okay, so the length of the pipe does not change though, right?
Yeah, it's still the same.
The length does not change. However, the speed of sound does, right? So or the speed in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're just plugging in a new thing, right? F1 is now equal to 364 over 2 times, what is this, 0.53 or something?
Yeah, 0.53.
Where's my calculator? Don't stop me, calculadora. All right, yeah, so that's just 364 divided by 2. Gotta make sure to put the parentheses. 2 times that. Cool. And there you go. That's 340 hertz. Oh, that's cool. So the frequency goes up, right? As the temperature goes up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. Does that make sense to you, dude?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Congrats.
just didn't remember like the equations because I didn't get the notes back yet.
Ah, yeah. These are the equations. And again, like this one, I think there's like an n in it, right, somewhere instead, so you can just calculate all of them. It's NV over 2L is what it is, right? And then this one goes up by n's, and then this one is, I think, NV over 4L, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Once you know those, you can figure out all the other ones. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Good job, KP. That's good. We learned some physics today. We love it. All right, let's see. Who's next? Who's next on the question? Actually, you know, I want to watch this Fortnite Battle Pass video you guys are talking about. I want to go see it.
Someone did say, I think Nick said to not watch that.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh,
no one can tell me what to do.
Yeah, it's the third one.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Is this one? Oh God! All right, let's see what this is.
Your business could save
I need to get Google YouTube Premium or something. Let's see what this is.
with Monday.com.
It's me, you're the PS5. Tell me which of us is more your type. Seems like we can't decide. So if it's not me, then I'm probably gonna run it over.
I can't hear the
Fortnite
sound.
Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Up my PC.
But you can hear it on the stream, though.
To get that Fortnite
Oh, yeah.
Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. That's basically nighttime. Now remember Cartoon Network Adventure Time.
Wait, so that's entertaining to you guys? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? I'm so
It was
confused.
like popular last year.
God damn it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. He has a nice voice. He's got a very nice voice, honestly. Dragon King, so what's the topic right now? The topic right now is going to be... Thank you for that gem, guys. It's going to be... let's see. Here, actually, Akui, you hear... Akui has never asked a question before. I always give preference to people who have never asked a question before. So let me do his first real quick.
That's what privilege there.
Yeah, he's never asked a question. So if people have never asked a question, I give you first dibs.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. Aku, you in the chat, dog? Yeah, here he is, dude. Yes, awesome, bro. Okay. Is this a multiply? Is there like a multiply here, dog? Are we like trying to multiply this? This is like there's a big dot. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. They want to simplify this. This is a good question. These are what we call like factors. These are binomials, a bunch of different binomials. And we want to know like what cancels. Do you know what cancels here, Akui? Akui? There are some things that are going to cancel. Let's see what you chat text about. X plus 3. Yeah, it's n plus 3, but yes, good. See how you're multiplying through by n plus 3, but you're also dividing by n plus 3? Those things are going to cancel. So, pew, pew, those go away. All right? So we don't have those anymore. All right? Yeah, it's all right. It's the same thing. Like, if I had, like, a number, and I multiplied it by 3, and I divided by 3, that's the same thing as x times 3 over 3. This is just 1, right? Multiplying anything by 1 doesn't change it. So, it stays the same. So these can just cancel. A common problem that sometimes, like, students get wrong is, let's say for instance you have like what is it, like 2x plus 3 over 2, and they'll be like, oh look, there's a 2 here, I can just cancel that out. Well, no, can't do that, because you also need this to cancel out if you want to like start like getting rid of shit. You can't subjectively just get rid of one thing. The same thing happens if, let's say I have 2x plus 3 over x plus 3 plus y. Some kids will be like, oh, I can just cancel this with this. Again, that is also wrong. Can't do that. Because you forgot the plus y here. Don't forget him. Like,
That's dope.
don't forget the y. Don't forget it. Okay, cool. What's the other thing we can cancel here at QE, though? There's another thing. One more thing. The n minus 5. Good, yeah, I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Okay, cool. We got rid of a lot of stuff. Okay. And one more thing. One more thing. What is it? The 2. Yes, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. So all we're left with here, right, is what? Bro, can someone tell me my brain just stops sometimes? I don't know. Probably because you're distracted, Dragon Rage. Yes, good. N minus 1 is the correct answer. There you go, dude. Nice. Good job, dude. I didn't know you could cancel so many stuff. Well, now you do, dude. Great. Yeah, if anything's being multiplied on the top and it's also on the bottom, you can cancel it. Congrats. Okay, cool. All right. Ethan, let me help you with your question. You're round dog, right? We were doing like definitions of functions. We're doing functions. That's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what you were getting wrong a lot with your graphs, like determining what's a function based on the graphs.
What was it?
Well, here, we're gonna go over it. It's okay.
Yeah. They said that you had to look at.
I want to find a picture of this. Just gonna find a picture of it. Where's it? Images.google.com, and I want. Is Ethan's internet cutting out? Or is my internet cutting out? That's always the question. Ethan, are you still here, Dad? You still here, buddy? Oh, dude, this is literally your homework. This is too funny. I found it on Google Images. I found your homework on Google Images.
That made this one up.
Oh, no. Maximum file space. Oh, I hate when this happens, dude. Fuck.
Wait, hold on. You found my homework, by the way? What?
I did find your homework. One sec. I gotta delete some things. Let me delete all these pages. Goodbye. Can I paste it in now? No. One sec. I gotta delete some files.
Don't you think you should try to delete stuff along the way?
Yes, but with how my like server works, they dude, Jesus Christ, where's my group role, dude? What's going on here? Excuse me. What are you connected to? You shouldn't be connected to anything. One sec. I gotta clear some space on my. Nice, dude. Did we just get a follow, dude? Thank you, DM2. Appreciate the follow, dog. One sec. I gotta clear this. Hosted installations, great. Manage files, and then I'm just gonna delete all the shit in office hours, right? Office hours, yeah, that's what we're doing stuff in. It's just.
Whichever made me out of the.
What's up?
Whichever made me in the Twitch.
Yeah, I'll make you a mod on the Twitch. That's fine, dude. Okay, cool. We should have space now. Let's do it.
I mean, I don't know.
One sec. Why is this not coming in, dude? There we go. Okay, got it. Got you, dude. Okay. Do you see this here? Do you see this, Ethan? Yeah. Ethan! Where you at, dog? Where's my boy? Where's my boy?
Sorry, I feel like someone. Sorry, I feel like someone muted me.
Did someone? No, I don't think anyone muted you. Everyone that's talking
No,
has one on.
fine.
Okay. All right. Here are some graphs here, Ethan, and we have to determine which one of these are a function. Okay. What did you learn about what a function was in your class?
It's like the keywords are 1 and 2 because if it's a function, it has and it's not a function if it has 2 or more.
Okay, it has to do whether it's 1-to-1 or 2-to-2 or 1-to-1. 1-to-1. No, it has to do whether it's like 1-to-many or many-to-1, right? That's the thing. So, if you have a bunch of x values here, Ethan, and you have a bunch of y values here, all right? What you want is that for every x value here, say we have like a 3, a 4, and a 5, you want that x value to only go to one y value, okay? So let's say that, like, for instance, this function x corresponds to like 7, 9, and 10, right? Let's say like this goes to this goes to this goes to this. This is a function because every x value goes to only one y value, and even more so, this is called what? What's the special thing about this?
1-to-1, maybe?
It's 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1 because every x value only corresponds to one y value. Now, what you can have is you can have multiple x values corresponding to the same y value. That's totally okay. This is also a function, all right? Yeah. This is called many to one, right? Good. Okay. What you cannot have in a function is having a single value of x going to 2 different y values. So, for instance, if I put x is equal to 4, I can't have it going to 7 and 9 at the same time. That's not a function. Yeah, and that's what I think they call that 1-to-many, right? Right?
No, wait, is that there's still a many there, right? 4 is going into 2 numbers.
Yes, that's 1-to-many, right? Isn't that like one number going to many numbers?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. But doesn't matter about the other one.
2 x values can go into one y value quantum. That's okay. And we're going to show how that works like visually. Okay, so here are some graphs. The way to determine whether you have a function is to do what's called the vertical line test. Anyone heard about this shit before, the vertical line test? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like a line that it's a line that cuts the figure in half.
Yes. So what you do,
slices.
well, not in half. It's not in half. What you do is you take a line and you just draw it up and down, and you make sure that it only hits the graph in one position. That's what makes it a function. So, for instance, if I look at, let's look at like graph 3 here, for instance. Okay. If I put this in a couple places here, do you see how it hits it here and here?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's not a function. Hits it in 2 places. We don't like that, right? That's bad. Don't like that, okay? So this is why this is not a function. Well, here, let me make my thing a little more chill. That's not a function. NF, I think, is what your homework used it, okay? What about this one? Is this one a function? Yes, dude. Where'd you get that emoji, DM2? I love that, dude. That's my favorite emoji.
I think that's a function.
Yes, good.
Nice.
This is a function because, again, Ethan, if I take my vertical line, right, and I move it anywhere, right, add it to your server. Ooh, I gotta get it. I gotta get that one. That's a cool emoji. I like that emoji. That's like one of my favorite emojis. Oh, you add it to your Twitch. I gotta add it. So if I move this line everywhere here, do you see how it only hits it at one point? That's why this is a function. This one is a function. We like this. This is a function. Okay. What about this one? Is this one a function?
Not a function.
Good.
What you said is not a function.
Yes, this is not a function because you see how I can put the line here and it hits in 2 points there, right?
Yeah.
So this is not a function. This is a function. This is not a function. What about this one?
This is still not a function.
Good.
If you put it on the 2 of them.
Yes, if I put it here, right, hits here and here. If I put it here, this also hits here and here. Good. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's like, yeah. That's basically it. That's all you have to really know for functions. Yeah, this is not a function. And then cool. That's it. Does that make more sense to you, Ethan?
All right. There's also one other thing I'd like to ask.
What's more? Okay? Yeah, it's okay, dude. What do you want to ask?
Like, and when x corresponds to y, right?
Yes, x corresponds to y.
I see that when all numbers don't go into, like, you know, when all numbers in the X don't always go into all Y values?
Correct.
I think that's not a function as well.
No, that's also a
Because-
function. Okay, I know what you're saying. You're saying, let's say, for instance, we have, let's say we have this, right? We have X and Y, right? And let's say we have some numbers. Let's say we have 2, 3, and 4. And let's say they correspond this way, right? And let's say there's like a 0 here, right? Do you see how, like, let's say, for instance, 2 corresponds to 3, 2 corresponds to 4, 3 goes to 9, 4 goes to 16, but nothing goes to 0, right?
Uh-huh.
This
That
would
is-
still
that-
this would
that's
still be
right.
a function. This is still a function, yeah. Or even so, here let's make it like a negative number. Let's say this is like, for instance, like -8, right? And there's no number here, right? This is, you know, -8 is lonely. You know, this is a lonely Y value that doesn't have any X value to go to it, right? This is still a function. And actually, I can. Does anyone know what this function is? There's an equation for this. I'll give a bond coin to anyone who can determine what this equation is. Bonus
Isn't
bond
the
coin.
circle of division thing?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanna- I wanna-
Bonus bond coin. I want to know what this equation is. What is it?
Isn't it 1 to 1?
No.
Wait, this ain't 1 to 1.
It is 1-to-1.
Wait.
Well, no, this will not be a 1-to-1 function. That's a hint. What is? Okay, yeah. Now people are like, oh, now I'm up. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
These are just. How?
wouldn't
Can you
that
give
just
me
mean
another
the
hint then?
negative
I
8
want
is
this one.
No, the -8 is on the,
No.
the
Nothing.
y-axis.
I'm saying that nothing goes to -8. There's no number here that goes to -8. What function is this? What this is? This is y is equal to something.
Y is equal to 1?
Nope.
MX plus B.
Mx plus b. Close. We're getting closer. That's the equation of a line. I'll
Y,
get. I'll give another hint here. -2 also goes to 4.
This literally looks like a 1 to many.
This is a 1 to many. It is, or no, this is a many to 1. It's a many to 1.
Man,
Right,
hold
sorry.
on, what are you
Okay.
asking
But I
for?
still don't get it.
What is the
Someone's
equation?
gonna take-
So okay, so whenever we have let's look for example here. Another
Are
example.
we trying
Okay.
to do like point slope?
No, not quite. Okay, let's say I have this. Let's say I have 1, 2, 3, and then this is 1, and then let's say this is like 2, 4, 6. Okay, and these are my X values and these are my Y values, and like I have it. It's 1-to-1 like this. Okay.
Okay,
This
it's a 1 to 1.
the function. So here's what a function is, right? Do you guys remember like function, right? Function, which is for instance like f of x, takes in an x value and spits out an f of x value. Or what it can also do is it can take an x value and spit out a y value, right? That's if the function is y.
The x is only have
Yeah,
it
I
can
had
only be
that
one y
this
value.
last semester.
Right? Okay. So if we have something going from, I put 1s into the function and I get these, I get 2, 4, and 6. What is the function? What is the function doing?
Times by 2.
Good.
F times f by
Good.
2.
This would be
I really
y is
don't
equal
know.
to 2x. Do you guys see how this is the function? Because
Oh wait,
look,
so we're just trying to.
if I put x into 1 here, right, I get y equals 2. If I put x equals to 2 here, I get y equals 4. Do you guys see that?
Okay, wait. Can I?
Yeah, wait till I go back to it. I want to make sure people understand this. Do people understand this? Yeah, everyone's like, show the previous one, show the previous one, show the previous one. I know. People want to see it. Does this make sense, though? Here's what I'll say. Whoever can type it first in the Twitch chat. It's got to be first in the Twitch chat. Like, all right, here we go. I'm going to go to it. This is my function from X's to Y's. What is it? First one in the Twitch chat.
This is your function? What?
I want to know what's the function that describes going from X's to Y's here. Let's see who gets it. Y equals 4x? Nope, not 4x. It's not 4x.
Wait, what?
It's not y equals 4x. Y equals -2x? Ah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. You guys are closer. Think about that. Think about this, guys. If y was equal to -2x, if I plugged in 2, right, then I would get -4, which I don't get there. So it's not y equals 2x. Oh, man.
How is it not that?
It's not.
Squared.
Who said it? Who said it? I heard it.
Squared.
What'd you say?
OP
Say it.
Black?
Say it again. OP Black. Say what it is. Say it louder, dude.
Isn't it supposed to be something squared?
Something squared. Yeah. What is it? Y equal.
2 squared?
Not 2 squared. No, wrong. I'm still waiting for the right answer. I'm still waiting for it. Come on, guys.
Y equals a number squared? What?
Teacup, you almost have it. Teacup, can you just write it? Can you write it, Teacup?
X squared.
X squared is correct.
I got it right.
Did you write it? Yeah, is that what you meant, Teacup? I think you almost meant it. I'll give it to both of you, honestly. This is y equals x squared, is what this is.
I wish I had that.
Okay, well, let's understand why it is. Here, let's understand why it is. This is a learning moment for you guys. But minus 2 to that. No, see, minus 2 does not go to minus 8. This is the key thing here. Minus 2 goes to 4. And we'll see how that works, okay? So if I have y equals x squared, right? And I have y is equal to negative 2 squared, that goes to 4. Do you see how plugging in x for negative 2 here, guys, goes to 4, right? And this is actually a graph. I can graph this. I can graph this bitch. Like, watch this shit. It's actually kind of cool. If I want to graph y equals x squared, here, let's do it on the calculator, because I want to teach you guys how to do things on the TI-84. It's pretty cool. This was my prom date in high school. If I want to graph y equals x squared like this, okay, it's a parabola. It's not an upside down parabola. It's a right side up parabola, is what it is. Yeah, it looks like this.
What is a parabola?
It is a quadratic function, technically. Yes. Parabola is you'll learn this. These are called conics. It means it's like a U is what it is. Okay. This looks like, oh, here, I need a different fucking color. This looks like this, right? Okay. This is y equals x squared. Okay. This is a function because, again, if I try to take a vertical line, Ethan, do you see how anywhere I put this vertical line, it's always going to only hit the function in one place?
Yeah, that's
right.
only one.
That makes it a function. And the point I wanted to emphasize here, Ethan, is that there are going to be some y values that this function cannot get to with different x values. So, for instance, y equals negative 8, right, would be like down here, right? These are all the values where y is equal to negative 8, right? But this function is we say bounded, which means it's only on the top, which means it can't, no value of x will get me down to here. So this is an example of, like, this is still a function, but not all the y values have x values that go to them, you know? That's kind of where it comes from. X is greater than 0, greater than or equal to, well, no, y is greater than or equal to 0. Teacup is what it technically is. But yeah, but also, like, notice how, for instance, right? Notice how here, like, 2 and minus 2 both went to the same value of y, right? Y equals 4. This is okay. This is the whole, like, what is it? Many to 1. I have 2 different x values that correspond to the same y value. It's still a function, though. Okay. The y doesn't matter. Only the x. Yeah, we only care about the x. Okay, cool. All right, good. Good job, guys. We learned some shit. Bonus coin to OP Black. Bonus coin to Teacup. Good job. And coin to Ethan for asking the question.
I wish I just wish I knew this method. I wish I knew what you were saying.
Well, do you understand what I'm saying now? Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Huh?
Do you understand what I'm saying now? That's the most important thing. Like, do you understand this now?
I think so.
Do you understand how, like, this is the function? It's like, this is the map thing. This is, and actually in math, this is what they call a mapping. Technically, you're mapping every x to a y. They call this a map. This is like fancy math term stuff, but what happens is this is what, like, connects the x values to the y values is a function. And, like, what the function is, you know, it's like I said, like it's like the box. Like, imagine this is like a microwave or something, right? And you put in I don't know, popcorn, or you put in, like, corn, and you get out popcorn, right? The microwave transforms corn into popcorn. Functions transform x's into f of x's. They transform x's into y's. Yeah. What do you do with the subscribers only mode? No, don't fuck with that, Teacup dog. Thank you. Someone asked in the Discord, Dr. Gold, is there a way I can get more V-Bucks? Yes.
That's dope.
Totally is. Oh, who redeemed Halo, dude? Oh, here's Matt. DM2 wants me to play Halo with him. That's why he redeemed the Halo emoji. I have actually been I played some Halo with with my friend DM2 here. I did it, I think yesterday, 2 days ago. It's actually pretty fun. Maybe we'll play. Does anyone else here in the chat have Halo? Does anyone have Halo Infinite?
I think I do, yeah.
You do? It's for Xbox. It's free. Or I think the multiplayer's at least key. Penguin has it. Nick, you have it as well? Okay, cool. Maybe one of these.
As well.
Maybe one of these days we'll do a Halo. We'll do a Halo day. Today's supposed to be Warzone, but also if someone has enough channel points in the gaming stream, they can change the game. Yes, you can play on PC. Yeah, it doesn't need Game Pass. No, I think the campaign needs Game Pass, but the multiplayer I believe is free to play.
Huh.
It's pretty fun. They got some new game. Yeah, free multi. DM2 says free multiplayer. It's free multiplayer.
So then like how often? Hold on, let me ask this.
What do you want to ask, dog?
How often do you ever give the bonus ones? Like, it's ever or
There's not a set limit or time that I do the bonus ones. It's whenever I feel like it.
I thought it was like for a reason. Like,
yeah, it was for a reason. It was. Did you notice when I gave out the bonus that everyone started like participating? That's why I did it.
Well.
Okay.
Honestly, I hate that.
No, don't hate things. It's okay. How do I get a point for asking my question? Penguin, post a picture. So here's what you guys do. You see in the Discord, there's a channel here called Help Screenshots. Post a screenshot in here, and I'll go over your question. And you get a point for it. Okay. Yeah.
Honestly,
I understand the feeling, Ethan. It's called FOMO, is what it is. It's like when someone else gets something that you didn't, you feel bad. That's okay. Like that's gonna happen all the time in life. You know how many times I go drive around LA and I see some motherfucker in a Porsche or a Ferrari, and I'm like, "Where's my Porsche?" Like, can't get sad by it.
I wasn't hating it like that, but then like everyone was starting to be active just for that. Like I couldn't take that.
Yes, that's called an incentive. Yes, that's how life works. Like most people won't do shit unless there's an incentive, and so that's what I just did. I provided an incentive, and then everyone started participating. So
kind of reminds me of my class because they won't do anything until it's like worth something.
Exactly.
Like,
yes, I know. So the whole like trick, the whole trick in life though is like everything you do in class is technically like should be an incentive because like if you do well in class, you get a better job, you get more money, you can have more fun, right? But people don't see that far ahead is the problem. So you need these like in between incentives. So for instance, me giving away a bond coin just because someone answers a question to kind of like get people on the path to be like, oh, now I know why I want to do well in school, you know? I get it, dude. It makes, it's a totally natural thing of human behavior. Yeah. Yeah. But cool. Yeah.
I hope I get a bonus one, other than the game at least.
Well, that was a bonus one. That was a bonus one if you could get it. You got close. I mean, a lot of people got close, but
I mean, I kept trying for like 5 times and I didn't get it.
I mean, yeah. Well, it's okay. That's why it's a bonus. You don't always get the bonus. One second. Let me move my calculator. There you go. My calculator's in the wrong spot. Okay, cool. Teacup, you want to hop in the chat? You want to figure this one out? What's up? Monsieur Teacup. Welcome. Welcome, Monsieur Teacup. I have your volume maxed out, dude. Can you like boost your gain a little bit more or something? No, yeah, boost it more. I can't hear you. Bomb has been planted.
What the hell was that?
Do it again? Do it again?
Bomb has been planted.
I love that one. Okay, Tico, how do I solve this one? This is cool. This is
we
a
have
cool
a
thing.
full discipline equation one.
Yes.
We want to do elimination of substitution of graphing.
No, we're gonna do the calculator because I'm not doing elimination with this. This would take forever.
Oh man.
I don't want to do it. Dude, I don't have that much time.
Me no have TI-80 calculator.
It's okay. I have the calculator. You just tell me what to do. Cool. We're gonna teach you.
Okay, so don't we put in like a matrix or something?
We do. How do I put this in as a matrix? What are my numbers gonna be? You can tell me the numbers.
The coefficient.
Coefficients. Good. Yes. What are the coefficients?
So 2, 4, 4, negative 4.
And then what else?
The coefficients?
Negative
They're the big numbers, right? They're not the variables? Like...
Yeah, the big numbers are the coefficient.
Okay.
You forgot the 5 here, Teacup. You need the 5 as well. You need the other side of the equal sign as well.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
how's you communicating?
Yeah. What are the other ones?
3,
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
3, 4, 4 into like.
Good job, guys. Good.
Was taking
And 6, negative 6, 6, negative 10, negative 10, and
Ethan,
negative 3.
can you hear Teacup? Can you hear Teacup, Ethan?
I don't hear him.
Oh,
All I hear is just.
he can't hear you for some reason. That's weird.
Dang, I'm built like that.
He's built like that.
Wait.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. That's because Teacup was like, why is Ethan talking over me? I'm just like, well, I don't think Ethan can hear you. It's okay, dude. Too many terms. Yes, there are too many terms. This is a big girl,
I love
dude.
my mini terms.
This is a big girl, dude. But like, luckily we have the big gun, dude. We got the calculator. We can solve this. We can solve this pretty easily here. We go to Matrix.
I have the TI-84 calculator.
This is gonna be dude, why can I never get this right? Dude, I swear. Like it's a 4x5, not a 5x4. I'm the worst with this.
It's a 4x5, bro.
Oh my god. Okay. 2, 4, 4. Negative 4, 5. Yeah, you just put them in here. -3, 1.
And it won't give us an answer.
It will. But we gotta do something. What do we gotta do to get the answer?
Well, we need to see, well, I rather
What's
put
the
it in
function? Do you remember what the
first.
function is? There's a function on the calculator you gotta do.
I don't remember.
What if it was FX?
It's not FX. It's that is a function. You're right. That is a function.
Well, we're putting it in as matrix 8. Now we have to do like cosine something. No, it's not cosine.
No, it's not cosine. It's not cosine.
I know I have to
barely
do
hear
it in
him.
matrix A.
Alpha Y. So we're gonna quit out of this first. We're gonna go to second matrix. Quantum Shadow. Why have you been muted the whole time? You can unmute yourself, dude. We're gonna go down to RREF. RREF. I'm gonna do RREF of matrix A.
What was that? I think I can remember what that's.
Do you remember what RREF stands for? It's a cool thing.
The reduced.
Good. Reduced.
Echelon.
Echelon form.
Reduced,
Yes.
echelon form. Reduced echelon form.
Yeah, good job, dude. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, this is a ugly mess. This is a mess, dude.
Hey.
The
I had
mess.
it at the intermediate section this time instead of the
This is
advanced
goddamn ugly, dude. Okay. Anyways, what this says is, so this is a diagonal matrix, right? How we have ones on all the diagonals. This just tells
section.
me.
Yeah, it's identity matrix. Let's go.
Yeah, this just tells me that H, right, is equal to 0.79, J is equal to 1.56, K is equal to this 0.92, and then M, the other variable, is equal to this last one. That's how you can solve any like whatever like big like matrix thing, you know. If you have a systems of equations where you have like 4 unknowns and you have at least 4 equations, you can then put it in the matrix like here, and then you can have the matrix solve it, and that's how you do it. Cool.
Hey, wait, can I try something
Actually,
real
I want to
Good
ask.
job. What do you want to ask? What do you want to ask, dude?
Remember when in the beginning of this one where you said you can't do elimination? What was meant by that?
I could do elimination, but it would just take forever. What if H is squared and J is in the square root? You can't do this shit. It doesn't work. This only works for linear. This only works for.
Try something real quick?
What you can try something. That's cool. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, dude?
Hello and welcome back to the Actual Education Game Show. Gold has a TI-84 calculator, Gold Edition out on his game. That's TI-84 Gold Edition calculator on his game.
Oh my god, I gotta get like a voice changer for that. Pusherino, what's up, dude?
That's not a voice changer.
Pusherino was asking if what if H was squared and J was in a square root? So for instance, if this was squared and this was in a square root, yeah, I don't.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. This only works for like linear things, you know.
Now, if it was like a little equation where you have to solve for like all and all is squared, then you would do the other side to get it as all equals.
Yeah, if everything was squared, but like yeah. So yeah, this method only works for linear systems of equations. If you have nonlinear ones, God help you. Or I think you can graph it. You can probably graph it. There's always a way to solve things with graphing, but.
Well, for the graphing in systems of equations, you'd like turn it into the slope-intercept form.
Right, but you can only do that when you have 2 variables, right? You can only do that when you have x and y, right? Because in 2 dimensions, you can only graph y versus x.
Nah, with the 3D graph.
Yeah,
no,
when you start doing like
graph.
4 variables, yeah, this becomes very complicated to graph, and like I don't know, it's just not gonna work. But that's a good question, Pusherino. That's cool, man.
What do you think of the crappy radio voice?
I love that voice. That voice is too funny.
I like how you think it's a voice changer and it's just
No, it's just you just like clipping the shit out of your mic. Yeah, I love it. Okay, here.
I need to actually see what it sounds like. I don't know what it sounds like. I'll be right back.
Dark. You wanna go over your question? How we can't graph 4 dimensions. You just can't. Like I don't know. You can graph 3. Like you can definitely graph 3. I don't know how to graph 4 dimensions. Like what? That's a pain. Don't do that. No one's gonna ask you to graph 4 dimensions in high school. Not even college.
Boy,
Dark.
that sounds so bad.
Where is Dark? I love it, dude. Where's Dark? Dark, where is that? Zara says, I have a new book I'd like to show you at some time. That's cool, Zara. What's the book, dude?
What need the owl print?
We
do need the Al Prince. We need the Al Prince to come back, dude. I haven't seen him. And I haven't seen the Al Prince since, like, November. I don't know.
He died.
I invite him to things. He just doesn't come out. I don't know.
I went
Are you sure he's not dead, rotting in his like house?
He's not dead. I did chat him on Telegram the other day. He is.
What if it's his killer?
Why does it say I need to buy tier 2 again? And what if I missed for over a year? I'll go over that, Zach. Yeah, you're good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Pusherino. Yeah. Join our Discord, bro. If you're not in our Discord yet, it's !Discord. We help out. If you have any like questions with math or science, I have a PhD in physics and I teach kids for free and shit. So you can join our Discord, get free help. I also give out rewards and prizes for doing well in school. So join the Discord. Shoot us a follow on Twitch. We're live 3 times a week. We do stuff. All right, Dark is not here, so I'm gonna do the next person.
You could do me.
I could do you. But Yongi's here. Yongi, are you here? Yongi asked next. Yongi, what's up, dude? Did you try ChatGPT? I did. ChatGPT is pretty funny. I actually have a whole. If you guys want to. I did.
Dark's here now.
Oh, now he's here. Yeah, I was asking if you were there, dude. Dark, where'd you go, dude? All right, I'll do you afterwards. Where was it?
AI so much now.
Everyone loves AI, dude. It's like the shit tits. Okay, here. I made a little video. All right, we're in. This was during one of our streams where we went over ChatGPT. So if you want to check this out, there it is. That's a video, Pusherino, of another stream like this where I went over ChatGPT and like what I think about it. It's kind of cool. Okay, what's up, Yongi?
Gold, if you want, you could do Dark first, I don't mind.
Okay, cool. I'll do Dark first, then I'll come back to you, Yongi. You're good, dude. Okay, Dark, you're in the chat. All right, here we go. You know that people say that you can see a star explode a few light years away, and a few years later we see it possible. What a few million light years away a planet would see ours with dinosaurs? And if they could, how would that work? Isn't sight faster or something? I don't know. This is actually a cool question. This has to do with the speed of light. So, in physics, we say that nothing can go faster than the speed of light. Does anyone know what the speed of light is?
It takes 8 minutes from the sun to the earth, 8 minutes for the light to come. But I forgot the speed.
That's cool, dude. You know that? That's a random ass fact, but that's dope. 8 minutes? It's 8 minutes? Is that what it is?
I know my stuff. I think so. 8 minutes.
Okay.
Last time I checked.
Do you know the distance from here to the sun? I know it's 1 AU. It's 1 astronomical unit. But you know what that is in meters, maybe?
No.
We can look it up real quick. Let me see. Distance.
Many light years from the sun to here.
No, I'm just gonna, not light years. I'm gonna say distance from, so 91.7 million miles is what it is. So here, we can actually figure that out. That's actually a cool math question. 91.7 million. So million is times 10 to the 6th is what it is. Million miles.
That.
Okay, good. This is in seconds. This is 480 seconds, right? Because 60 seconds in a minute, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here we go. Let me convert this. So 91.7 times 10 to the 6 miles, and then it's 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, and then we're gonna divide that by 480 seconds because I want to get meters per second. Let's see if you're. Let's see if you're correct, OP. I'm curious about this, dude. I'm curious if you're correct. What's up, Damfire? Good to see you, dude. Not Discord. There we go. Okay. I'm curious if this is right. 91.7 times 10 to the 6. Good. And then that times 1.6 divided by 480. Damn, pretty close, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, around 3 times. Well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, it's wait. Did I do something wrong here? Oh, this is kilometers. I fucked up. Yes, sorry. I should have made this 1,600 meters. Okay. Add 3 more zeros. Yes, this is around 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. You're actually correct there. Good job, Loki Black. That's a cool one. I didn't know that. That's actually a pretty cool concept or random fact to know. Okay, good. So yeah, so light travels really, really fast, right? 3 times 10 to the 8 meter per second. That's a lot.
The fastest thing.
It's the fastest thing ever. Yeah, nothing can go faster than it. Not even information. Information can't go faster than the speed of light. You know?
I wonder why the light fruit is the fastest. I always relate stuff to Blox Fruit. I don't know why.
Blox Fruit? Yeah, dude. We love. We're gonna play some Blox Fruit, dude, on Friday. I'm down. What about your mind? Same thing, dude. It's the same thing. Now, however, you know, speed of light being very fast means that it doesn't take much time for things to travel short distances. Okay, so let's say, for instance, let's say like the brain is like what 20 centimeters maybe in like length, small. Right? So let's see how long it would take for information to travel 20 centimeters. So 20 centimeters is 0.2 meters, right? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna divide that by 3 times 10 to the 8th. Okay, and let's see what we get from that. Because if I do distance divided by speed, I get time. That's another concept, you know. If we do that, I don't know.
Memorize all this.
Do I memorize all this? Oh, I teach all this. So, okay. That's very small. That's 6.6 times 10 to the minus 10, which let's divide that by, do you guys know what a nanosecond is? You guys ever heard of a nanosecond?
The smallest kind of seconds that...
it's pretty small. It's not the smallest. There's femtoseconds. There's, whatever. Okay, yeah, this is...
Who goes off all these, like...
I don't know. Probably the Greeks or something. Anyways, this is 0.67 nanoseconds. That's how much time it takes for light or information to travel across your brain, which is pretty fast, right? To put that in comparison, right? You guys know what milliseconds is, right? You guys have seen milliseconds all the time, right? That's delay. Also, that's ping, right? That's ping, right? That's ping, right? That's divided by 10 to what is it? 10 to the minus 3. So this would be 6, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that would be this much ping. That's the ping of your brain. The ping of your brain is 0.000006, right? Yeah.
Imagine.
That's the lag of your brain. Is like that much. Is that many milliseconds? Okay, which is the same thing as ping. Okay. Yeah, and actually, this is pretty cool. Ping actually does exist for this reason. Let's say, for instance, let's say servers in Fortnite are on the West Coast, but you're in the East Coast, right? Let's see. What's the distance east to West Coast meters? What is that? Yeah, I want it in meters, dude. What?
So find it in like miles and
I know. I just don't want to convert it. I just want it in meters. They don't have it. What? Okay, fine. Okay. Let's do it this way. Okay. So, 2,600 miles, right? And then we're gonna convert that to meters. So we're gonna say that 1 mile is 1,600 meters. Another way to know this,
you got doing all this?
Because I want to show you what ping is. What was your PhD in theoretical physics? No, it was in plasma physics. You can also, if you ever want to like read my thesis, it's thesis.whoisgeo.com. You can always go there. There's my thesis. I'll also post that in the chat if you want to go read what I wrote 100+ pages on. Yeah. Okay.
Your life?
Yeah, my life. You guys know when you run around a track, how many laps do you have to do around a track usually to equal a mile?
I don't know. Like
you guys don't know? You guys don't run around the track? Do you guys touch grass or something? Come on, I know you guys do.
Last time I did that was 3 years ago.
Okay. Usually you take 4 laps because each lap is 400 meters. But okay. So this meters, right? Okay, so we're gonna do. So that's 2,600 times 1,600. Okay. So this is how many meters it is. So it's 416 1000. That's how many meters it is to get from the East Coast to the West Coast. Okay. Okay. So let's divide that by the speed of light, which is 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. Okay. This is the speed. If you ever want to know how long it takes for something to go, you always do the distance divided by the speed. Okay. If I divide this, okay, so this divided by 3 e to the 8th. So, good. This is going to give us time. This gives us 0.0139. Okay. 0.0139 seconds. That's how long it takes for light to travel all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast, which the internet basically goes at the speed of light. So let's divide that by 1,000. Let's divide that by 1,000, or divide that by multiply that by 1,000 to get how many milliseconds that is. Okay, and that's 1.39 ms. Okay, so this right here, a ping of 1.39, that is theoretically the lowest ping you could have if you were playing Fortnite on the East Coast on a West Coast server. That's the absolute limit of physics. Like, you can't get any better than that. Right? It can't be better than a 1.39 ping, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, cool. That's a cool question. Does that answer? Does that kind of make some sense to you? More or less, Nick? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. All right, sort of. I'll explain more of it later. But here, I want to wrap up some other people before we go play Warzone. Yongi, you here? Let me do yours, and then OP, I'll do yours. Cool.
Okay.
You're good. Yongi Quantum, where's Yongi? There he is. What's up, buddy? You need help finding A and B?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I know there's an altitude, so I
Mm-hmm.
think you see on your page. 5 is actually parallel.
Yeah.
The side 5 is parallel to B.
Yeah, good. So then there's this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we know this is also 2√3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you know trig yet?
I think we're doing trig, actually.
I think you need trig for this one. Okay. This is a right triangle. See how this is a right triangle? Okay. Have you learned about SOHCAHTOA yet? SOHCAHTOA?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make you the smartest kid in your class. Sine of an angle is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. Okay? Do you know what the opposite and hypotenuse is for a triangle? It's okay if you don't. Good.
Hypotenuse would be
the diagonal, right? The diagonal is always the hypotenuse, okay?
Yeah.
And then, sorry. And then if this is the angle, this is always going to be the opposite. It's the one opposite. Yeah, listen up, Nick. This is stuff you need to do. And then this is the adjacent. The adjacent is the one that's not the opposite. Cool? Okay. Yes. All right. So, this makes a triangle here, Yongi. Do you see how this makes a triangle?
Yeah.
And where this is our angle, okay? So what I'm going to say is that the sine of 60 degrees, right, this angle, is going to be equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse, okay? What is the opposite in this triangle? Opposite of this angle. What side is that?
2 radical 3.
This one, right? So I'm going to replace this with 2 radical 3. And you see how this is the thing I'm trying to figure out, right? That's the hypotenuse, right? Which is A. Okay. So I can solve this. Do you know how to solve for the hypotenuse here? Do you know how to do algebra stuff?
It's looks a little confusing, but
It's okay. Let's just say this is let's say this is over x, okay? How do I solve for x?
What do you? I would say multiply by 2 so that you would get rid of the.
Close. I would multiply both sides by x. I'm trying to get x on top, right? I don't like x on the bottom, okay? The other way to do this, Yongi, is to pretend that these are both fractions, right? This is the same thing as this over 1. Do you see that? Okay. Now I can always switch the diagonals of something, okay? Have you ever seen that trick before in math?
No.
Okay. Have you seen the butterfly method? You seen this?
Yes.
Okay. So I can do the butterfly method, which is this, right? So this would be x sine of 60 degrees is equal to 2 root 3, right? Does that make sense, Yongi?
Yeah.
And then I can divide both sides by the sine of 60 degrees. So now I get what x is. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see how basically all I did is I switched the places of this one and this one? Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's another math trick just to know. Whenever you have two fractions like this and you can switch the places of the things that are diagonal to each other. It'll make your life a lot easier, okay? So now what I can do, Yongi, is I can plug this into the calculator, right? Where I can do, okay, 2 square root of 3, right? Divided by the sine of 60 degrees, okay? And that's going to get me an answer. It gets me 4. Do you see how I did that?
Think so?
You think so? Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little strange.
Pardon?
It's a little strange.
It is a little strange. Well, what's strange is this sine thing, right? You probably haven't really worked much with this, right?
Math always be strange.
Math always be strange, dude. Yeah, but believe me, Yongi, you're gonna get into this. These are trig functions, and they're very important for figuring out things with triangles. Okay.
Because we in this lesson we were doing something called special right angles.
Good.
Which we were given 2 theorems, which is the 30, 60, 90. And
Good. Yes. Because this is a special triangle. If you want me to go through it, I can show it to you real quick. This is called a special triangle, okay? Which is called the 30, 60, 90. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. And what you learn from this is the hypotenuse is 1, this is 1/2, and then this is the square root of 3 over 2. The other way they learn this is, and I don't like this method, they call this 2, they call this 1, and they call this square root of 3.
That's how y'all learn it?
Pardon?
That's how y'all learn it?
Yeah, well, some people learn it this way. I learn it this way. Okay. This is a special right triangle, right? And so let's see, for instance, what the sine of 60 degrees would be, right? So sine of 60 degrees, right, which is this triangle, right, would be the opposite. What's the opposite of the 60 degrees in this triangle?
Radical 3 over 2. Good.
So that's radical 3 over 2 divided by the hypotenuse. DM2 says, all I know is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But that is true, DM2. That also works here. So do you see the hypotenuse is 1? So that's why the sine of 60 degrees, like this thing right here, is the same thing as square root of 3 over 2. Okay? Does that make sense?
Kind of strange because I've like never seen that.
It's okay. Yeah. A lot of things are strange that we never see.
we were given for 30, 60, 90 theorem.
Yes.
We were given hypotenuse equals short length times 2.
Yes, that's this. Yeah, do you see how the short length here is 1? So this is short length times 2, and then this is short length times square root of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this way of teaching it, honestly, because then you're like, wait, what the fuck? Which one's the short length? You know, like, it's much easier for me to learn it this way. Just remember, there are 2 triangles you need to know. You need to know the 30, 60, 90, and then you also need to know this one, which is the 45, 45, 90, right? Which I did not draw that right. Okay.
For the 30, 60, 90, to tell your hypotenuse is obviously the one opposite with the right angle.
It's the diagonal one.
Yeah.
Which triangle is 180 or a degree, right?
None of them are 180. Good, yes. The bigger number is always opposite the bigger angle. That's also a theorem with triangles and whatnot. So that's why this is a bigger number than this one. Right. You're right. That's another way. I like to just remember that, like, these are the 2 triangles you need to know. And then once you know these, dude, you can figure out anything in trig. You can figure out the whole unit circle. And actually, Yongi, do you know I have like a TikTok? Do you know about my TikTok? All right, I'm about to blow your mind, dude. All right, where the fuck was this?
Oh, I got a suggestion for you. People should get coins for finding your TikTok too.
They do find me on TikTok. They really do. Okay. So here's a cool thing I did here. Where was it? Where's my special triangles? No, that's 0, 90. Oh, here we go. This was it. So here, Yongi, I've made a bunch of like TikTok videos. I'll post the link in here and And do I have Phoenix on that calculator? Yeah, I should have it here. But I want you to watch. You should watch these, Yongi, because these explain the 30-60-90 and the 45-45-90, and they explain how you can find any angle trig function or any special one on the whole unit circle, right? It's super cool. It's super useful because you guys usually they make you memorize this shit, right? Unit circle. This, right? They want you to memorize this. Well, you'll get to this, and like, it sucks. You don't want to do this. Like, so.
This is trig.
This is trig, yeah, but this is sines and cosines.
In my school, we don't do trig.
Well, you will do trig eventually. You can't do math and not do trig.
I think we like do a little bit in regular, because I'm in accelerated geometry, so.
Oh, you're in geometry. Yes, okay. You will hit this in algebra 2 for sure, or trig. Yes.
Algebra 2. Oh no.
Yeah, this is how you find the sine and cosine and tangent of any angle that's like a multiple of 30, 60, or 45.
What is sin?
What is sin? Sin is sine. Sin is bad. Anyways, okay, so wait, coming back to this, right? We know this side is 4, right? Okay. I want to figure out how much this side is, right? Which, how do you think we can do that? I already know this one is 4, right? I know this one is this, right? Nick, you will see it.
No, we'll say I don't know if this is possible, but can you split the square with a bisector?
What, you want to like do this? You want to do a bisector like this?
Yeah.
That would work if this is the same length as this. We don't know that it is, right?
Yeah, I didn't think
so. Okay, here's another thing. You know this whole length here, Yongi, is 5, right?
Yeah.
So if I want to find this amount, right?
Oh, I could just find the short length.
Just find the short length. Yeah. Okay, you don't need to use trig to find the short length. Do you know how to find the short length? DM2 said it earlier. He said the equation for it. There's a cool one for this one. How do I find the short length here if I have these two lengths?
Short length, I mean, there's two. Like, you could just plug in the hypotenuse and then it'll be half of the, so I mean, it's 2. The short length is 2.
Is it 2? Oh, because this is the long length. Yes, you're right. This is 2. Okay. But yes, Nick.
Which is 4.
Yeah, Nick also said it, right? You could also do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right?
Yeah.
You see?
Pythagorean theorem.
Good. A squared plus 2 root 3 squared equals 4 squared. This is a weird one. Do you guys know what 2 root 3 squared is? People always get this wrong.
I think it's 2 times 2, which is
4.
What's the question?
4 times
2 squared or 3 squared?
12.
It's 12. Good. Yes. So this becomes 4, and this removes the square root. So this becomes 4 times 3, which is 12. So you have a squared plus 12 is equal to 16, minus 12 minus 12, right? A squared is equal to 4. A equals 2. That's what you got anyways, okay? So if this is 2, what's the side, how big is B? 3? Yes, good. All right, good. Good job.
Well, can I ask real quick? How come 2 radical 3 is reciprocated to the inside?
Wait, one second. Let me add that to count Yongi. All right, what's up? What was your question, Yongi?
Why is 2 radical 3 reciprocated to the other side?
Oh, because this is a square. So the length here is the same as the length here, right? Because these are 90-degree angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a square; it's a rectangle technically, right? Because this is a length of 3, right? 3 plus 2 gets you your total length of 5, right? This is 3. This is 2 radical 3. I just took this line here, right, Yongi, and I just moved it over here.
So you said sin degree equals opposite in height?
Opposite of our hypotenuse, yep.
Is that what that, like, circle subtraction sign looks like?
Are you talking about this thing? This thing right here?
No, if you go back, you wrote, like, circle and then negative?
Circle and then negative. Where did I do that?
Sin, circle, negative, and then it equals off. I don't know if that's a circle. Is that a circle?
60? It's probably 60 degrees. This thing?
No, if you go above it.
Oh, above it. Okay, here. Oh, yeah. This thing. Oh, my bad, dude. That's called theta. That's called theta. It's called theta. Sorry, that's another. That's a symbol for angle. That's an angle sign, is what that is. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Angles, yeah. Theta is equal to an angle, is what we say. Which is in degrees. That's where that comes from. Yeah, I was like, what? The thing with the minus sign on it? Dude, what? Yeah, that's theta. Yeah,
man.
that's all cool. Cool. All right, that makes more sense to you, Yongi. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's actually easy to sin.
Yeah.
Just like have it to go through a lot of formulas.
Good. Yes. Trig is powerful. Use it, dude. It's dope. Cool.
That's dope.
All right, last question of the day. Then we're gonna do Warzone. OP Black. What's up, OP Black?
It's not actually a question. It's 2 questions, but okay.
Okay, it's okay. We can have 2 questions. That's fine, dude. All right, math. This is an order of operations, solving in math, parentheses, PEMDAS. Great. Okay, awesome. Oh, they're 2 separate equations? 2 separate questions, sorry. Is that what we're saying here, dog?
Yes.
Okay.
One is science and one is math.
Okay. Why must we solve multiplication and division from left to right? It's a good question.
I thought about this question so hard.
Do you have
That's
to?
the only reason why.
Do you have to? Well, okay, let's say an example. Let's say I have 3 times 6 divided by 9. Okay. This becomes
That's
8.
too small.
That's 18 divided by 9. That equals 2, right? Or I could do the 6 divided by 9 first, which would be, what was that, 2 over 3 times 3? That would also be equal to 2.
I bet. Hold up, let me get a paper.
I don't think you have to. Do you have to solve multiplication like left or right? I don't think you have to. I mean, don't do 9 divided by 6. Like, don't do that.
So whatever one come first, like if division come first, you gotta do it before you do multiplication or something like that.
No. She's saying that wait. So in PEMDAS, right? Parentheses, exponent, and then this is like mult division, and then this is add subtract, right? These are technically like multiplication and division have the same priority. You're supposed to hit them equally, right? You hit multiplication before addition and also before subtraction. But multiplication and division are kind of both equal. I don't know why you have to go left to right. I'm pretty sure you can go right to left if you want. It doesn't matter. I believe so. Let me see if there's an example of this. Y multiplication, division, left, right, PEMDAS. You know, Google always has something. Show me an example of why it doesn't work. That's what I want to see. I want to see an example of why you can't go left to right. Why you can't go right to left. Okay. Okay, so here's my question. Like, if I do 8 times 8 divided by 16, that's the same thing as 8 divided by 16 times 8. It's the same thing. Like, that's 1/2 times 8, that's 4. Or 64 over 16 is also 4. When are you not allowed? However, this is not... Okay, here's the example. Okay. So 42 divided by 7, 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. Two is wrong.
Let me give you an example.
No, I have it. I have it here, dude. I have it here.
Go to the thing.
Well, they say this one. They say this one. 42 divided by 7 times 3. I want to see why this is wrong. Like what? I always like getting challenged by things. 42 divided by 7 times 3. Okay. So if you do this left to right, right? Okay. Yeah, I got you, Quantum, if you need to. 42 divided by 7 is 6, and then 6 times 3, that's equal to 18, okay?
Jeez.
But let's say we did this one first, right? This would be 42 divided by... Oh, I see what's happening. Well, technically what you're doing is you're doing this. Yeah, that's not correct. Okay. If you do the 7 if you do the 7 times 3 first, this is 42 divided by 21. This equals 2, right? Yeah, and that's wrong. Okay. Okay, dog. This like never happens in math. We never have things that are like just in a line like this. What? there's gonna be parentheses is what there's gonna be. When you're doing this first and then dividing it. Yeah, give me an example. What's up, dog?
So, 4 cubed minus 8 times 3 divided by parentheses 2 squared plus 2 close parentheses.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Solve that.
You're right, Yangi. Yeah, you do need parentheses to declare what's first, right? Okay, so this, what's 4 cubed?
Do parentheses first. There's obviously...
Well, I can do, this, whatever, fine. We can do this fine. All right, yeah. All right, by the book, this is 4 plus 2, this is 6. Okay, cool. 6, right? 8 times 3, then 4 cubed, right? Okay.
Yes.
Do the 4 cubed next, right? This is 64. Minus 8 times 3 divided by 6. Okay. This is the question here, okay? So, right. And I'll tell you why. You need to do the 8 times 3 first. You have to do 24 divided by 6, which then equals to 4.
40, actually.
That's 4, right. Because if I did it this way, if I did the 3 divided... Well, if I did the 3 divided by 6 first, I'd get the same answer, dude. 3 divided by 6 would be 1/2. 8 times 1/2 would also get me 4.
That makes sense.
Then okay, this is where it fucks up. This is where it fucks up. It has to do with if you're dividing first and then multiplying. If we do 6 divided by 3 times 2, okay?
Yes.
Okay. One sec. Yeah, okay. If I do this first, if I do 6 divided by 3 first, that's 2 times 2, that gets me 4, okay? If I do the 3 times 2 first, I get 6 divided by 6, which then equals to 1. These are not right.
Yes.
The reason why doing it from this one is right, going from left to right. But in reality, what's happening, if you do this first before this, you're really doing this. Like, this is what Yangi was talking about. You're putting a parentheses here, which this is wrong. Like, you can't just start inserting parentheses wherever you want, right? Because
That don't match.
Because doing this is the same thing as saying 6 divided by 3 times 2 versus 6 over 3 times 2. That's the difference between these two, okay? This is supposed to be this, like without the parentheses. If you do the multiplication first and then divide, you're essentially doing this, and these are not the same statement. That's why these are two different things.
I got a valid explanation for my teacher tomorrow.
Good, you do. Good. Okay, cool. All right, and then part 2 here. What is this? A school has a temperature 11 degrees Celsius. There are 2 options for a heating system: a small tank of hot water, an underground or water tank with a warm water. Which will do a better job at warming up the school? Oh.
Good, right? Oh, there's a school that is 11 degrees and they want to find
That's a cold school, dude. What?
Yeah, that's a problem. They
Yeah,
need to find a heating system.
Yeah, okay. Which will do a better job?
Yes, like which one would warm the school?
Well, it depends. Like, it depends on the difference in the tanks. Like, I see the temperature difference, but like, how much bigger is this 30-degree one? Technically, the hotter tank will do a better job because it has a higher temperature. However, this has to do with what's called heat capacity. Right.
The second one has more thermal energy.
That's dependent.
They have more
That's
molecules.
dependent on how much bigger it is than the smaller one, right?
It is like twice as bigger.
It's twice as bigger. Yeah, okay. 9-degree difference. Then that's fine. Then yes, this one will do a better job. Yeah.
You just stuffed that on the top of your head. Wow.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a thermal energy argument, right? It has to do with thermal energy, right? Energy thermal is equal to like NKT is what it is, right? Where this is like the amount of water, and then this is the temp, okay? And technically what you need to do with these is you have to put these into what's called Kelvin. So this one, so tank 1, let's just say is equal to like mass, and K is a constant. I don't care about that. 273, that's 312. It's 312 Kelvin. This is something you'll learn later. So degrees Celsius plus 273 gets you the temperature in Kelvin, which is what you have to do for all chemistry stuff.
Which one is harder?
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Yeah. Versus Kelvin.
Kelvin is harder. Kelvin is a bigger number for sure. Yeah. But yeah, and then this is 303. Okay. So the relative difference of these, right, in terms of temperature, this is not that much more than this, right? This is not double this, right? If this one was 606 degrees Kelvin, then this one having half the amount of water as this one would equal the same. That's how that would work. Okay. But it doesn't. Cool.
So this option 2 would do a better job.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the school.
Yeah, you could just say because it has like more thermal energy is what I would say. More heat capacity.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you give me like a bonus because I gave you a hard ass question?
No, no, I appreciate it, but you're good. You're good, dude. OP Black, you already got a bonus today for getting the other thing right. Do you remember that?
So that's 2 points, right?
2 points, dude.
Okay.
I need
more Robux. I'm gonna do anything.
He says I'm gonna get more Robux. Yongi, I'll answer your questions in DMs. I gotta move the stream over to Warzone. We're already like 30 minutes over. Anyways, cool. Thank you everyone for coming to Office Hours. Had a fun time. Learned some stuff. Big shout out to our February sponsors. We got Kurt Lorenzen and Kathy Myers who have donated to our awesome nonprofit this month. I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping the kids. That's what it's about. Anyways, okay, cool. So what we're gonna do now, if anyone wants to play some Warzone, we're gonna play Warzone on the actual gaming channel. If anyone has channel points that they want to switch the game from Warzone because Warzone sucks, I'll let you switch it. But you gotta pay to play. You know, that's how that works.
How many like channel points we need?
What's up?
How many channel points we need?
I think you need 5,000 channel points to switch the game on actual gaming.
Cause me, like, I actually don't like use Twitch anymore. I'm on the Discord now. How do I get channel points? Or how do I verify?
No. So the channel points are within actual gaming. So that's just like watching on Twitch. But you watch them on Discord. Yeah, you have to watch Twitch to get channel points. That's how that works.
Okay, I'm gonna just open Twitch, put the volume down on it, and just listen on the Discord.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. That's what a lot of students here do. Is they watch on Discord, but they also watch on Twitch to get the points. So, anyways, we're streaming again on Friday, an hour later. It's gonna be 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come play some video games with us, stay in. We're gonna hop you over to actual gaming. Awesome to see you guys. All right, let me see. Can stop streaming on this one. And then, yeah, let's go to recess. Meet me in recess. All right. What's up? Teacup. Teacup could shift. He could change the game. He could.